going on? So it's already been reported that the next wave of the virus is coming in the winter, which I already knew. Was like, duh. Um, that doctor had said that Trump tried to run him out. I've already said, chill for 6 months. You ain't gonna be able to really know nothing until September, October. You're not. Summertime is gonna be a wash. 2020 is pretty much a wash. Your kids are out of school, so that's the future. So what are you gonna jeopardize other people? And you gotta find activities to do. However, you gotta be creative, but you have to be smart. But don't be up here playing Russian roulette to allowing things to happen. The second wave is gonna be strong. And if you go by what they're putting down with the first phase, second phase, third phase, you ain't even barely in the first. And there's gonna be a minute before you get to the second, let alone to the third. Those are called quarters. See, Trump's too ignorant to know how to tell it in layman's terms. Those are quarters. Those are things that have to manifest. They have to take a life of their own just to see where you are. Everybody's community and place is different. The fool's goal and the sucker's goal is to get excited because you're in a small rural area. That's the wrong answer because the more will eat that up in a smaller scale, which will be a bigger catastrophe. Got to have the supplies, got to have everything involved. So, what are you going to do where that's concerned? So, you know, these things have a tendency to have to take time, and it's a take time situation. People up here trying to be antsy. Everybody wants the same thing, but you got to learn patience. You got to learn how to be stable. You have to think these things through. We are going to be dealing with a wave. We won't know nothing until the fall comes back. Because condition, climate, reaction, that means at least 90 days more. To jump it in you can go walking, you can go certain places, but to realistically have an understanding, you cannot have almost 50,000 deaths and expect things to be normal. You can't have almost 1 million cases. Now, some people say, well, ain't this and that. And I said, well, yeah, look, because a lot of it's been curbed, but there's still so much that's unknown. So many other things that have to take place. Ask yourself realistic and logically. You think businesses like closing early? Do you really think Walmart wants to give up 5 or 6 hours? I don't think so. Do you think malls like closing down? See, people who don't use common sense and think just about money ain't even respecting money. Nobody wants to have to shut down, but you have to be cognizant of it. And that means to get a jump on and a grasp of it, that means you're going to have to fall back. Because if you don't fall back, you will fall back. And that second wave, I believe it's coming. We're far from even starting. We're just barely at the start. We just tagging at the start. There's a way more to this than they've said. So we'll see. But I believe that second wave is real. And that guy did not slip up. Trump don't want to hear it because he's thinking about political. And a lot of these economists are thinking about dollars. But ask yourself what matters most. All right, that's my thoughts and takes about the second wave. We'll be here later this year. Hit the like and subscribe and the bell rings a new video. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another, and pay attention to stuff because there's more to lives than economics.